So I want to start out the video by saying I was able to pick up Rivendell on release day. Got to the mall 3 hours early, was the sixth person in line. Out of 63 sets that came in to that store that day, I easily got mine and came home with it. And I'm currently in the process of building it. I've got a lot of it done. And it's really, really great to see not just this set, but how many people have been brought back to Lord of the Rings through Rivendell, or frankly, 99% of the people buying this set in the Lego community who really did not care about Lord of the Rings are now getting into the theme because of this set. So that's cool to see. So the genesis of this Erebor mock was back in September, early fall. I was looking at what should I build next year for Brickworld, and the throne room of King Thorin or Thror or Dane Ironfoot came to mind from Erebor. So I went ahead and prototyped different versions of the throne room and tried to get it as accurate as possible with the pieces I have. And then I planned on later buying a bunch of parts in sand green to actually make it look good. Flash forward to me actually being able to order on lego.com and Lego delivering my pick a brick order in sand green. I've been able to make some good solid progress on Erebor. Here is the throne and what it looks like compared it to that earlier version. I think I was able to get it pretty well. There are some limitations with what parts are actually made in sand green. There's a surprising number of parts that are relatively basic but haven't been made. For instance, you see that sand or tan bracket piece. It's not made in sand green, so I'll probably have to have a gap like on the left. And those quarter tiles are not made in sand green. So there are some limitations I would prefer to be able to work around, but we'll have to live with them for now. So in addition to that big bricks and pieces order, I was actually fortunate enough to find someone selling their masonry bricks in specifically sand green as well. I've never had a high quantity of masonry bricks. They're always cleared from the pick brick wall by people who sell them online, which is lame as heck in my opinion. But I was able to buy from someone individually who had a ton, and I'm finally so grateful to use those. So I was able to make this progress that we see here on the platform, and you kind of get the vibe of what I'm going for and really what it's going to look like in Lego, seeing Thranduil and that elf on that tiled platform. This mock being in sand green does pose some issues with what parts are made in sand green. So in order for me to get that octagonal shape of the platform that the throne room sits in the middle of, I have to buy this 3x3 wedge cut corner piece, which is kind of inconvenient, but it's the best I can do. So I'm going to have to place an order on Bricklink or Pick a Brick to get those so as well. Maybe a really, really rough look at what the mock will be looking like. We've got these elevated platform with the dwarvish pillars holding it up, and then the tile on top, and then Elrond, or not Elrond, Thranduil in the woodland realm, elves coming to visit Erebor. So there's Thorin on his throne, and of course, really this platform will be in the center of that octagonal thing, and we'll have some steps, and the pillars may not be this skinny, they'll probably be wider, but you get the kind of vibe I'm going for with this mock. From thinking of this scene, that is what I'll be making. Everything I'll try to make it in sand green or whatever color is appropriate. Probably have a gold line in there as well, but that is what I'm shooting for, my friends. And what more will I do after I build this scene? That all depends on how many bricks I have left over to build other parts of Erebor, and how willing I am to spend more money to get different parts of Erebor built, because I do have a ton of extra pieces that could be really clutch to use, like those golden fences if I choose to build more of Erebor. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the mock and are looking forward to more updates. We got Rivendell too. That's a huge win. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.